Welcome to ICS Chapter Training. This training deals with Priority Preference Select and Rank method. Click on Recruitment, click on Round Selections, click on Daily Selections. Then click on the round that you're interested in. In this case, Skit Round is closed. So click on Philanthropy, and you can see that this round is active. Shows you the dates that it's available to make selections and the time, your min and max selections, your current total number of selections out of the available PNMs. To make a selection, simply scroll down to the PNM you're interested in extending an invitation to, put a check mark here, and hit Save. At this point, after you've made a number of selections and you're finished, you can click on Final Save. And if the number of selections is under or at the max selections, it will create your final save. You can view the selected PNMs by clicking on Philanthropy and seeing all of the PNMs that you've extended an invitation to. For unselected PNMs, click on the round, and you can see all the PNMs that you did not select an invitation to. Click on the Flex List Add, the round, and you will see a list of the PNMs that were not invited on the left-hand side, and a list of PNMs that you want to have on your Flex Add list on the right-hand side. To add one to the list, simply click on the Add. It will put it at the bottom of the list, and then when you're done, you will have up to the number of selections that are available. If you try to add one additional one, it'll give you the message at the top of the screen that you have already selected the maximum number. The Flex List Remove screen will show on the left-hand side the PNMs that you have extended invitations to for this round. And again, on the right-hand side, the number of PNMs that you want to have removed from the list if they are flexed out. If you want to reorder this list, in the event you want to move Alicia up into position number 2, simply click the number 2 here, click on Reorder, and you can see that she was moved into position number 2, and the other PNMs were pushed down in the sequence. If you simply want to remove a PNM, click on the Remove button. They'll be taken off the list, and then this list again is reordered, and you have one available PNM to add to your Flex Remove list. Again, click on Add, and that PNM will be moved to the bottom of the list. Once you have completed the daily invitation lists and the Flex lists, you have completed the selection process. Once the Council has processed the selections that you've made and all the other chapters have made, you can then go down under Statistics, click on Daily Return, and see the return statistics: originally invited, actually invited after Flex, return, and return percentage. Click on Event Party Schedules to see who's attending which party. Click on the round, and you'll get a summary of how many PNMs are coming to each round. Click on the plus sign to expand the detail to show each PNM that is attending this party. If the PNM has an excused next to her name, she was scheduled, however, she has an excused absence and she will not be attending the party, but you know that she was scheduled to attend. If you go down to the PNM conflict list, you can see all the PNMs that were excused and for what reason and what parties that they're missing for each round. Other information that's available under Statistics include Flex List Selections. Click on the drop-down, choose the round, and you will see a list of PNMs that were identified to be added or identified to be removed by your Flex List settings. If you go to the Flex Process Results, choose on Philanthropy, you can see that the Council identified 4 PNMs to be removed, which was the first 4 you put in your Flex list, and this is a 1-to-1 ratio. If they've been identified to remove, in this case 4, 4 will be removed. In Preference Day, you can see that 6 were identified to be added, but it is not a 1-to-1 ratio. In this scenario, Jasmine Bailey probably identified your chapter too far down the list to match, and she maximized her selections before she got to your chapter. However, the remaining 5 did have your chapter on the list and were added, and therefore will be scheduled to your parties and will attend your parties and are on your schedule. Click on Daily Invitation Status. From the drop-down, choose the round, and you will see a list of all the PNMs that you invited to the philanthropy round and whether they matched or were unmatched. The matched recruits will be scheduled to your round and your round's parties. Don't forget, at any time you can click on Message Board. That concludes chapter review of daily selections.